Hey folks, Lee here from JACVapour Reviews. I'm going to kick off my reviews of the flavours in the JACVapour taster tins today. These were sent to me from JACVapour free of charge. Of course that won't affect the unbiased nature of the reviews, but thank you very much to JACVapour for providing them. Okay, so JACVapour is a company based in Scotland, okay, so it's a local company. If you've seen my reviews of the V1P PCC kit from JACVapour or the Social Starter kit, you'll know that I do rate their products very highly. Their customer service is second to none. The quality of their components is second to none. So I'm looking forward to getting my teeth, not literally, into these taster kits. Okay, so there are two taster kits. I've also got an overview video which goes through the kits. There's the black kit, what I call black, what's actually called blue on the site. And there is the red kit. So we're going to start with the red kit, and the flavour I'm going to be looking at in this video, as you know because of you did click on it, okay, is the strawberry chew. Okay, so you can see it's kind of a yellowish colour, kind of a yellowy amber colour. As with all the bottles, childproof top, cap, that's what I was looking for, a childproof cap. It is a 5ml taster bottle, 80/20 PGVG, and 18mg strength. Okay, so the tasters are all the same strength and ratio and whatnot. You can, of course, if you order a bottle of this on the site, you can have a 10, 20 and 30ml capacity. You can also have 80/20 PGVG, or you can have 80/20 VGPG. Okay, so both options do contain PG, so if you have an intolerance to it, these liquids are not really going to work for you. Okay, right, so I have loaded up one of my cartomizers with strawberry chew. So let's have a see. What I should say about the flavour, just before I start, I initially loaded up the cartomizer when I received the liquid, left it overnight, and I've added some more drops in now, so it's kind of refreshed the flavour. So hopefully that will give the best indication of the taste. I've also put a label on each of the cartomizers to remind me which is which. That obviously isn't a feature of the battery, of the cartomizer itself. Okay, enough droning. Let's see what it tastes like. I apologise for having to kind of point my head down when I do this. The background is the only thing I've got at the moment, really, so not the best colour for showing off the vapour, so I'll kind of show you it against my top. Okay, so it's a very smooth flavour. This is 18mg strength, higher than I would choose for a fruit flavour. I'm more kind of 0 to 6 for fruit flavours. So it does have a kind of moderate throat hit to it. It's not a harsh throat hit. You can certainly feel it, but it's not really weak or really strong. It's just kind of moderate. It's a very smooth flavour. Sweet, but not overly sweet. It has a nice amount of sweetness to it. It's not kind of overpowering you. And obviously it is very fruity. It does taste like that strawberry taste that you would expect. Now it is called strawberry chew, so obviously you would expect it to taste like a kind of strawberry flavoured chewy sweet, like a Starburst, and it definitely hits that on the head. It's very realistic in terms of what it aims to be. I mean, I'm not normally a big fan of kind of strawberry flavoured chewy sweets, but actually this is quite pleasant. It's not too strong, not too sweet. It manages to really capture the flavour it's trying to capture, and does it in a very nice, pleasant way. It's, for me, could be an all-day vape. If you do like fruity flavours, then it's definitely one of the best I've tried so far. If you're not that fond of fruity flavours and you prefer like menthols or tobaccos, it's probably not going to be an all-day vape, but then I imagine any flavour like this probably wouldn't. So for me, it could very well be an all-day vape. Yeah, the amount of vapour you get is actually not too bad, really, for a PG liquid. I'll just show you again the vapour. Okay, and it doesn't give off a huge amount of vapour, but for a PG liquid, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's actually really nice. I mean, I'd give it 10 out of 10 for whether it's realistic, whether it is like what it's meant to be. It does taste like a strawberry chew. It's a very pleasant, smooth flavour. I have got a little flavour chart that I've created for the different flavours. This is the fruit and non-tobacco. Okay, so hopefully it won't wobble too much. I can't really see now. Okay, so yeah, it is smooth. It's got a sweetness, but it's not too sweet. A fruitiness, as you would hope from this flavour. It is very realistic in that it does taste like a strawberry chew, and it does have a moderate hit. What I find with some of these liquids is if you leave it to rest for a few hours, the hit does reduce quite a lot. I mean, in about 2-3 hours, I've only just topped this up again, in about 2-3 hours it will probably be quite a low throat hit, and this is at 18 milligrams. So, you know, for a fruit flavour though, you know, I don't tend to find that you get particularly strong throat hits. It's more the tobacco and the menthol that will give you that. But yeah, overall I do really like it. I would personally give it 10 out of 10 because I do really like the flavour. It's just got a nice sweetness to it without being really cloyingly sweet. Yeah, it is really nice. I imagine it would go quite nicely with some of the other flavours like vanilla flavours. And other fruit flavours. It is quite mellow, but it's definitely there. You know, it's not a weak flavour. You can taste it. It is the kind of flavour you'll want to top up quite regularly just to add that extra bit of flavour. What I should mention is the actual, when you take the bottle out, if you take off the cap and you smell the liquid, it does really smell of kind of sweet strawberry. Okay, so straight off the bat, you can tell this is going to be quite a powerful but not overpowering flavour. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for what it's meant to be, and for me 10 out of 10 for the flavour. It's a really nice flavour. You can get this liquid if you want to order some. You can get it from JACVapour.co.uk. As I mentioned before, you can get it in 10, 20 and 30 millilitre bottles. Nicotine strengths ranging from 0 up to 24 milligrams. And again, PG, VG or VG, PG ratios, 80-20, whichever way you want it. Yeah, it's a really nice liquid and I would really recommend it. Hopefully I will have some 15% off voucher codes soon. When I get hold of those, I'll put them as annotations on the video, put them in the description, and you can use those at the checkout to get a nice discount. But yes, I hope this has been useful. Thank you for watching. Come back again soon for another flavour review, and yeah, see you later and happy vape.